Hello traders, I hope you are doing well today. We are going to look at Canadian dollar and yen. The topic is about the fifth wave development. Since when I have posted for the last time on Canadian dollar and yen, it was at the top of the structure. As you may see, price was close to 110. If we are going to press the button, you will see that price found resistance close to this area as I was looking at during that moment of time, and it moved down further. Here we had our previous scenario, the resistance that was faced here, and price broke down from this zone and it moved even lower. Overall, the movement, the bearish wave, was approximately 1,500 pips from the top. It was very large. But what is also very interesting at this moment is that during the previous time, we had this pattern here. It was not very clear as a pattern. This was the pattern that we had the previous time. After that, we can see that price moved down in an aggressive way, and in the current situation we have another pattern at this point. It looks a decent pattern, it looks very nice. On the left part of the structure you will also see that the price is facing resistance from the upper part of the resistance zone. This is a large area considering that we have support for this wave here. So when the price came down, faced support, and when the price tested the same area, it faced resistance at this point. And after the price in our situation came close to this area, we may see the sell-off that happened immediately. So it looks very interesting at this point, and I'm assuming that the chances are very high that probably we may have a 5-wave development here. So this is the overall perspective. These two corrections fit very well with each other for the second and the fourth wave correction, and the chances are that the price may move lower. For the fifth wave completion at this moment, I'm looking at on the lower part of this zone. If we are going to look at on the left side, you will see that this is dating back on October 21, so this is a very old area. And on our scenario, what is happening? So this is close to 92.70. Probably I would like to use 93 because it's also a strong psychological number. It fits better, and the market will definitely react on that zone if it will come down. And on the other hand, I'm also looking at for a different scenario on a lower time frame. So let's break it down and what is happening on the lower time frame. Here we had our pattern from yesterday, beautiful crash after the price broke out before. It was looking very interesting. The crash that happened yesterday was related with this movement here. For all of you that don't know why the price came down so fast and so many pips, because we can see 270 pips down in a matter of hours. It was a surprise news from the Japan's Prime Minister Kishida that he said that we intend to raise minimum wages beyond 1,000 Japanese yen nationwide. This is going to help a lot the economy, and overall the Japanese economy is very strong in my opinion, despite the fact that they don't want a very expensive yen. However, they have to deal with this process because no one wants to see yen undervalued in that way, how yen is with many currency pairs. However, in the current position, the chances for the price to continue for the fifth wave probably are not from the current position. I see this moment as very risky at this during this moment. what I'm expecting is that probably the price may test the top of the pattern again. The chances are very high that we may see this movement. Probably I would like to see a double ABC movement before the price moves down from this area. It will be very interesting if price will test the top of the structure close to 98.70, and we can take the first profits close to 95.90 approximately, or somewhere higher, because this is the lowest low. And if price is going to test this zone, then a breakout from this area, if this is going to move below this area, then the next target should be 33. At least this is the trading scenario that I'm looking at. We can never rule out the possibility that probably the price may correct and it may begin the bearish movement from this point. However, the fifth wave development can begin in different ways, but the overall direction is still down. However, I would like to see the price to test the top and to sell from this point. It makes more sense in my opinion, and it will be more profitable as trade. So let's see what is going to happen. Also, on the other hand, we have seen that despite the fact that the Japanese government is taking further steps, they also increase the 10-year interest yield for the bond, and on the other hand we saw Japanese yen to be stronger, and after that yen deleted everything again. So that is why I am assuming that probably we may see the price to test the top before it moves down further. So let's see what is going to happen over the coming days. That's all for Canadian dollar and yen, so I hope you guys enjoyed the analysis. Please don't forget to follow and hit the like button. Thank you. Bye bye.